So today we're out here at the Central Maintenance Facility building a demonstration project for our engineering staff to participate in our very first internal field day. So our staff can learn a little bit more and have a little refresher on our post-construction requirements, as well as erosion control and sediment prevention best management practices. We have anything from a silt fence to straw wattle, as well as seed and straw. These are temporary erosion control measures that are common and are an efficient tool for us to control sediment during construction.
We got a sill fence right over here. Sill fence is usually our last line of defense against drains and streams and creeks and stuff like that. So we added a bunch of straw wattle and straw mat, regular seed and straw on this dirt mound that we created for the training opportunity. Just kind of educate more lines of defense before the sill fence to help better protect our community and our waterways.
So here in Jefferson County, the #1 contributor to sediment in our streams is construction. So during the time period that we're trying to create new development, we tend to strip all the native vegetation away so we can put in the new infrastructure. Nature is our biggest partner in controlling sediment here in Kentucky. And so during the time in which we are trying to reestablish that vegetation or put in the new infrastructure, we use temporary controls like silt fence and straw wattle and seed and straw to slow the water down on soils that are bare so that less soil or no soil leaves the site during construction.
Well, whenever I arrive on site, instantly for the sill fence, I inspect the sill fence, make sure the sill fence is correctly installed. This, however, on this side, it is correctly installed, but over here, as another training opportunity, what I see out in the field, this is incorrectly installed because it's not trenched into the ground. So that sediment is just going to go underneath the sill fence and into a drain or a stream.
And the challenge with having sediment enter our system is that that's more grit that we have to remove. So we don't want to add to any load that costs us more money to remove sediment out of the system. Sediment in the stream causes things like reduced vegetation growth, creates a fine layer over the bottom of the stream, causing increased DOs and changing of turbidity content, which can impact fish and salamanders and all the things that live in our streams. So the better we do at controlling sediment in a construction site, the less impact we have on our environment.